Have you ever wondered what Attack on Titan would be like if it wasn't set in a medieval European-style world? What if, instead of brick walls and horse-drawn carriages, we had neon-drenched skyscrapers and flying vehicles? Let's dive into a wild concept. Attack on Titan, but in a cyberpunk Tokyo. Imagine this. The year is 2245. Neo-Tokyo is the last bastion of humanity, a sprawling megalopolis encased not by stone walls, but by a massive energy-shielded dome known as the Aegis Wall. Outside this dome lies a wasteland, a world ravaged by a catastrophe known as the Great Fall, which birthed colossal biomechanical monstrosities. These aren't the fleshy titans we know. These are the Oni, towering cyborgs with glowing optic sensors and bodies fused with rusted metal and exposed wiring. Their goal: to breach the Aegis Wall and consume the city's energy core. Instead of the Survey Corps on horseback, we have the Ghost Division. These elite soldiers don't use ODM gear with gas canisters. They use kinetic drive harnesses, sleek, jet-powered exoskeletons that allow them to zip between skyscrapers and grind along magnetic rails. Their blades aren't just steel. They're high-frequency plasma katanas capable of slicing through reinforced cybernetics. Our Eren Jaeger is a young hacker from the Undercity, the slums beneath the gleaming upper districts. He's driven by a burning hatred for the Oni after one breached a low-level sector and caused the loss of his family. He doesn't just want to fight them. He wants to understand their network, their origin. He believes the ruling corporation, Paradise Corp, which controls the Aegis Wall and all technology, is hiding something about the Great Fall. Mikasa, in this version, isn't just a gifted soldier. She's a bio-augmented bodyguard, her reflexes and strength enhanced by military-grade cybernetics, a secret gift from her family before they disappeared. She's silent, deadly, and her sole directive is to protect Eren. And Armin? He's not a strategist with books. He's a brilliant but anxious netrunner. He can't fight on the front lines, but he can infiltrate corporate firewalls and decrypt the Oni's garbled transmissions, seeing patterns no one else can. The Titan Shifters would be an even darker secret. Imagine if a soldier could interface with a dormant Oni chassis, becoming a Jaeger, a pilot in a giant biomechanical suit. Eren would discover this ability, not through a bite, but by accidentally syncing his own neural interface with a downed Oni's core during a chaotic battle. Suddenly, he's inside the machine, seeing through its optics, feeling its power. But this comes at a cost, the risk of losing his humanity to the machine's cold, alien consciousness. The basement in Shiganshina wouldn't hold books. It would be a hidden, offline server containing the forbidden history of the Great Fall. Dr. Grisha Jaeger wasn't just a doctor. He was a lead scientist at Paradise Corp who discovered their horrifying secret. The Oni ain't alien invaders. They were a failed super soldier project, a horrific fusion of man and machine that went rogue, and Paradise Corp has been covering it up for generations to maintain control. This cyberpunk setting transforms the story's themes. The fight for freedom is no longer just against physical monsters, but against corporate oppression, technological control, and the loss of identity in a world where the line between human and machine is blurred. The mystery of the Titans becomes a dark conspiracy, buried in corrupted data logs and corporate espionage. It's a grittier, more technologically advanced, but equally desperate fight for survival. What do you think? Would you watch this version of Attack on Titan? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more what-if scenarios.